Hello everybody, Tigdam Plays here as per normal, and welcome to U-Boat. So, we still have some resupplying to do, trying to find a appropriate torpedo. We still have some other bits and pieces to do, not that it'll really impact us too much, a little bit of waiting here and there. But yes, so far so good. Just gonna check the sound a little bit by dipping underwater. No, by dipping underwater, please. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. So, we're gonna wait for 7 hours and hope they have another T5 torpedo in there, or a T3 or something decent. Oh god, it looks like it fell over. Gadunk. Torpedoes. T3s, no T5. No T5 for the stern either. Cripes. Let's wait another 7 hours. What do I want? I want a T5 torpedo, please. Yeah, you really don't have one, do you? Balls. Right, we'll take a T3 in the rear. 7 hours are going to make sure everything else is at least somewhat ready. Have we got even more water in the boat? Yeah, 1 point. Just the ship naturally seems to accumulate water, which, to be fair, is very realistic. Oh, you know what? We can have some sausages. I like sausages. And I cannot lie. Well, I like some sausages. Ooh, we're running low on sausages in this port. Damn. Do we need any more items? Probably not, really. No, you have a T... Of course. Now they have a T5 torpedo. Oh god. Show what you've got, torpedoes. Do you have another T5? No, of course you don't. Oh, of course you bloody don't. I could take the other T5 out the aft, but I'm not going to. Out of here, put it in here, take that out and swap them around, but I'm not going to. Right. So. Talk to the leading officer.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Good work. We lost the patrol, didn't we? Maybe my memory's going fuzzy.
Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah, that's training. Derp. Are there any orders from the Admiralty?
Streng geheim.
Ooh, an espionage in Alexandria. You know what? I'm gonna drop a save. We only have one life, and I do have to remember that we only have one life. So taking on a port isn't exactly grand. I mean, it is March of 1942, so there's 3 years of the war left.
Beim BDU wird dies die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU.
Of course, to transport a spy. Let's have a bit of a conversation. Peter Mobler greets Tigdam as an official fashion, which explains he received orders from the crew. Confirm we're waiting for him. And let's get underway. Half speed. Half speed out to sea. Half speed out to sea. Things are much better down where it's better. Take it from... Don't take it from me. Oh, the action starts to play. Come on, let me get up here. I'm already up, apparently. Don't see any other friendly units in port. Definitely see the AA, which is a bit of a... just, you know, one of those things.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There we go, so we don't clip the side. Apparently we do see somebody. Somewhere. Really? Where? Anybody see a friendly unit? Is it going to be behind Peaches? I think it might be behind Peaches over there. Yes, we were correct. Oh, hello, me. God, I'm still bald. I'm still bald. Could be worse, like. Kind of wish some of these hatches were available. I mean, there is a hatch forward near the deck gun. I know it's an escape hatch, but it would still be, well, it's an escape / loading hatch. Still be more useful than having to climb all the way through the conning tower to get to the gun. Why is there a bit of wire sticking out of the gun? Is that supposed to... Is there supposed to be a cap on the end? There should be a cap on the end to stop the water going down the barrel. I think that's the chain. Saying that, no, it can't be, because that's too long for the chain for the cap. That's too long a chain. Right, concentrate on not sinking the ship.
Kurs setzen.
Don't often take her out manually, and I feel like doing it, so
Kurs an.
we are. Yes, because that's how physics works. To be honest, it's not a bad animation at all. But I just... I think somehow Moin Capitan would not be pleased if there was a boat just stood here. And I don't think anybody would actually want to stand here, to be honest. Well, some numpty would. Some idiot would. I was about to discount the fact there are numpties out there. It's a bit green on there. I think we should use another lick of paint. Okay. I would not be able to get past here. You know, we're kind of in half trying to get through there. I think we would more come on the outer bilge tanks. And rack at the engine. Is that part of the sonar? I don't know what else that would be. And we're saying goodbye to Les Spencer. a last long look at the Spencer. We're in navigation light. Yeah, we should be able to get up here to grab that gun. We can't actually access that gun from down here. Which, to be fair, you would be able to, because hey, there's ladders there. You would throw yourself through there, grab the thing, and go rat-a-tat-a-tat. We've gone surprisingly far, considering, what, not even 10 minutes has gone by?
Kapitän?
Right, head to bed. Head to bed, you. It is something I don't normally do. No, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I should really find some copyright-free sort of noise to put on this thing. I really should. Do 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 da da da, and the boys gonna do, and the boys jolly something and something else.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yes, and the difficulty of maintaining a straight line that this submarine has. Personally, I would be questioning Mr. Engineer on this.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Once we start getting to this sector, I will dive. And we will run underwater. Well, actually, maybe we don't need to. It's a bit early in the war.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Jawohl.
Don't necessarily need to, but there is the option for potential kills here, but we're not after kills. We're after getting the spy to its destination. Study it. Let's, you know. Oh, God. Yeah.
Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl.
Device should not be disabled. Device should be fully functional.
Schneller, schneller!
And this damn bug again. Device should be fully functional.
Kapitän? Wechseln auf E-Motor.
These electric engines have some sort of semblance of sense. But the diesels, any sort of accelerated time is just ridiculous. You know what? Sod it, I'm going to send you to bed. And that still didn't fix the problem. Oh, propeller noise behind us. Okay.
Zu Befehl.
Yay, the broken engines are helping with propeller noise. Fine, get on the damn engines. Switch power. No. Diesels full. I want you to manage the diesel engine.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Jawohl.
There we go. I like how I said, there we go, and then it stopped.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Zu Befehl. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ooh.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Well,
Zu Befehl.
we certainly don't have a visual. Nobody's on the damn scope.
Herr Kaloi.
Nobody's on the bloody scope. either of the scouts.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Bestätigt.
Alright, all ahead, stop. Let it come to us.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
F, do your job.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Well, that's a tanker. That's just a straight up tanker. Right, what do I reckon you are? You Dale? No, you're an OJ. Let's get the propeller up a little bit. Hello, person. You are about to have a bad day. Right, you're about to have a very bad day. Yeah. Whoever's slamming that door, stop. Okay, she's going a hell of a lot slower than I'd presumed. Apparently the distance, they reckon 800 meters. I reckon that's not going to be far off. No, that's not right. I'm going to put it down to 1,000. Course. Right. I'm going to put it about there because I think by the time we've done everything else, and by the time the torpedoes hit, they'll be about there. Torpedoes. We do not want to use the T5. We want to use U2. No. Lock. What is the depth on the OJ class? Quick. I forgot the depth. It's deep, isn't it? Draft 12 meters. Okay, so we can stick you right down. I'll stick you down 8 meters and we'll put the dispersion up to 80. Magnetic, loss. 1, 2. You switch power on, electric compressor. And we shall see how bad of a shot this is. Because I have...
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
I think that's about half distance. I think that means the torpedo has covered half the distance, Command. Well, I hit. Okay, I approve. Oh, I approve. Hello, she's sinking. Yeah, she's sinking alright. Jeez. These tankers always go up with a satisfying pop. They just do. And unfortunately, it's, yeah. Already down. Are even any survivors from that? I no way of knowing until we surface. Right, she's sunk.
Feuer an Deck.
Surface about.
Treffer.
Um,
Schäden am Rumpf.
head there.
Ei, Herr Kaloi. Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
Forward 2.
Herr Kaloi.
Surface the ship. Right, we're supposed to be heading for the wreckage, but... Ah, there it is. Lifeboats. Lifeboat number 1. What are you playing at? Lifeboat number 2. Lifeboat number 3. Nobody. Yep, nobody. We'll be a good sport. We'll give them some supplies. So they are very near to...
Kurs setzen.
Well, sure.
Bestätigt.
Sure is what? 200 away? Yeah, just under 200 away. So we are going to leave them to their fate. We'll give one group supplies. And we'll let it go.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
Did somebody turn on the compressor? Switch power. Electric compressor is... No, electric compressor is on. Of course, there's always a little bit of evil temptation to go... I mean, would they really know? Ooh, what's that? I don't know what I was doing there. But that would be evil, so we're not going to do it anyway. Yeah, let's send them to bed.
Herr Kaloi.
Oh dear. Yeah, play
Ei,
cards.
ei, Herr Kaloi.
And me just, you know, play cards for now. Keep that morale up. Fatigue, too much work, normal lighting, all that good stuff.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Periscope depth. Periscope depth. Do 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 the periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Rohr 2 geladen. Rohr
We
3
do have
geladen.
a milk cow over here, so I'm not too fussed about supplies. Although milk cows only... I've only ever seen milk cows give Type 1 to Type 3 torpedoes, so a little bit on the awkward side sometimes. Mainly Type 1s. But it is what it is.
Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl,
I'd rather you on the hydrophone, my dude. You know what, let's get out of this grid square and then we'll turn the hydrophone on. Oh, no, hydrophone is now on, thanks to my boy over here. Rudolf von Hiss. I swear that's a historical name, but I can never remember what it is.
Zeit für eine Pause. Zeit für eine Pause.
Everyone's just a little bit tired.
Im Dienst.
Maintaining a steady pace towards our destination of Alexandria,
Seerohrtiefe.
the port of Alexandria.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Or more specifically, these coordinates near Alexandria. Although we probably will have to go to the port and make some noise. But that will mostly consist of us throwing a torpedo there the port's way and hoping not to get sunk.
Im Dienst.
I would like to complete the objective at night, but I think we're running out of night time.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Ooh,
Kurs auf diese
intercept course.
Koordinaten setzen.
Whatever it is, it's going at a fair clip. We're doing 18 knots, so it must be doing 14 plus. I think we are very slightly gaining. Yeah, very, very slightly gaining. So it's got to be a large transport of some sort. And we will punish it for that. .9. Hopefully it will show up properly soon enough. Funnel smoke. I think we're more on a parallel course than anything, so I'll bring us
Kurs auf diese
down.
Koordinaten setzen.
All hands alarm.
Auf Torpedo ausrichten.
Bestätigt.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Well, let's ID what it is first. Oh, hello! Hello there. This is what we call a clear ID. Hello there. We're already set up for you. How did you know we were set up perfectly to strike one of you? I'm going to bring us ahead by a few kilometers. Just so that our torpedoes don't have that far to travel. But yeah, she'll be doing a fair clip, I presume around 14 or so. Right, we want to turn around. Let's do reverse 1 just to make sure we've got a little bit of clearance. Here we go, stop engines. Right, I do predict the velocity around 14, so I'm just going to straight up accept that. Course. I think that we're going to be closer to there by the time we've actually done. Distance. They say 2.8. 3.2. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, we have 2 fancy torpedoes. Right. Let's use just the 1 torpedo for the moment. What are we after? We wanted going left. Initial run is going to be 2.7. Return pattern. I want you 180. Because that'll basically take you straight back, so... Depth of 8. Loss. Oh, but set to contact destination rather than magnetic. Well, we will see.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Nope, it was a miss. We missed. Course, I won't worry about there because that's where she'll be when we launch this torpedo. Yeah, because there's a 10 mark, so that'll be where. Right, distance is no longer that far. Knots 14.
Rohr 4, bewässern!
We're now significantly closer. Let's hope this works. And we don't get a dud. What do we have? Olympus? MS Olympus? Worst comes to worst, we'll just use the deck gun. But I'm trying to practice getting these shots a little bit better. Looks okay so far.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Thank you, good sir. I'm hoping just the one will do it because it is a tanker and it is filled with oil. Going through the campaigns up in Africa. We should do our best to help Rommel's boys.
Treffer.
Oh,
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
just a touch of impatience. Oh. She's still intact.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Well, intact after a fashion anyway. There's no fire on the deck, that's for certain. Oh, the crew are abandoning ship though. Interesting. Abandoning ship, but she's not kicked down yet. Ooh. Really? You're not on the radio? You're kidding me.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
You are kidding me. You're not on the radio. You've missed the transmission.
Sehr
Oh.
wohl, Herr Kaloy.
SSS torpedo. Believe that was. Sorry, I want to stop engines, not come out of that. I think that said SSS torpedo. That we've been torpedoed. Submarine surfaced, of course. let's use the deck gun and try and see whether any of these survivors are the captain. Yes, Kenneth Douglas and Arthur Oppersman. Or Opperman? Ooperman. I'm just going to call him Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Let's continue to go full ahead. Or at least ahead one. You, or anybody who happens to be up, turn on the diesel. Oops, did not mean to do that. Turn on the diesel compressor. Bring your course
Kurs auf diese
towards him.
Koordinaten setzen.
Just a smidge.
Legen Sie den
Midships.
Kurs an.
No, I meant. Come on, not midships. The other way. The other way. You're not going to respond in time, are you? All right, engine stop. Stop engines. Jeez. I don't want AP. I want HE because this is a tanker full of oil. This is a tanker full of oil. So let's, you know, reverse one. We do know there is collision in the games, but I don't know about... Ah, you are so low in the water that the shells are... Alright. Interesting.
Schneller, schneller!
You are so low in the water, the shells are not impacting properly. Right. Or more to the point, the shells are impacting the water and not you. Okay, well that was over you, so that's my bad. Yeah. Shoot for the superstructure.
Feuer an Deck. Höhenwurf. Sie sinken.
And badly timed save? Oh, please don't crash. No, just, you know, going down very slowly. Though, to be fair, she is covered in water. Well, no, oil and water don't mix, so no. You just had an explosion. There should be a massive pool of oil on the surface. Ah, well, it is what it is. Alanthus sunk. And let's dismiss myself from there. Obviously, everybody's running. I do like how the quartermaster now is actually responsible for, you know, getting the war. Getting, you know, doing the thing the quartermaster is supposed to do. Not just, you know, oh, turn on the pump. Is there any water in here? Tiny, tiny, tiny bit. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit of water. And we've missed the actual sinking itself, but that's not much of a problem. Lifeboat's over there. Ooh, are you a cargo container? Nope, you're a lifeboat. You know what? These poor sods are... Yeah. These poor sods are, well, it's the Mediterranean. They've... call them poor sods, but...
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I'm surprised this didn't blow his cover to be... Well, no, it hasn't blown his cover, I suppose. Just let everybody know, just let the port know that there was a giant explosion, what? Well, it wasn't so much a giant explosion, I suppose, so that's fine. Have you actually turned on the diesel compressor like I told you to?
Kapitän.
Or have you turned it off? You turned it off, so turn on the diesel compressor, please. Oh, I didn't check all the lifeboats. I didn't check. Oh, no, I did. I did. Did I? Maybe? I can't remember. Ah, well. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's off to, you know, Gibraltar we go. No, no, it's not. It's really not. Let's go forward 1. I want to try and delay this a little bit longer. There we go, night time. Shallow area. We're on the surface, so it should be fine. We're not going to blow his cover. Come on, let me up. Yeah, he wants to be close to the shore, he does.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See. Ich halte es nicht mehr aus.
How close to the shore do you want to get? We're... Right. Turn hard. Right, contact headquarters.
Herr Kaloi?
Herr Doctor? Listen to the radio for new orders. Transmission from U-boat command. Let me guess, attack Alexandria. His mission is top priority, has been aided at all cost. Any kind of diversion near the port to draw the port defenses. Yeah. You're not making this easy on me, command. Oh yeah, just draw the port's defenses. Yeah, right. Because you know, dropping a spy in there means we have to put the port on alert. He can't just be a stranger that's rocked up one day. No, he's got to be, you know, the guy who shows up while everything's going bang. Oh, God, right. I'm not surprised everyone's fatigued at this point. Actually, that is a thought. While we're going to do this, there are 2 T5s. I want you there, you there. I want you out of the torpedo tube. Dude.
Herr Kaloi? Jawohl. Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
I want you to take that torpedo out, please. I want you to remove the torpedo from its housing.
Zu Befehl.
And then I want you to load a T... Thank you. Right.
Kapitän?
One of you get on the damn scope, please. Attack and observation. You can have 2 guys because I want that done and I want it done now.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Rohr 2 geladen.
I am going to be careful and I am going to remember to put down the... As soon as we get closer, I am going to put down the snorkel so we don't alert the port defences by giving away a giant smoke screen off of the snorkel on the surface. Yeah, done that before, haven't we? Oh, God. Oh, and every bugger's gone to bed. You kidding?
Herr Kaloi?
Guys. We are literally about to approach one of the most heavily fortified locations on the African continent. And you idiots want to go to bed. I want to turn off the damn gyro compass. That's how concerned I am. Right, what do we like for discipline? 88%. Right, you play cards.
Bestätigt.
I also want
Wir sind
everything
schon so
to go
lange auf
to
See.
electrics.
Ich halt's nicht mehr aus.
Electric engines only. Silent running. Yeah, still losing discipline. So can we have 2 people on the unit to play cards as well while we get up there? The last thing we want is a discipline incident while we're attacking such a major port. You know what? Sod it. Cocky. Evans.
Diese Routine bringt mich Jeden Tag das Gleiche. Diese Routine bringt mich Jeden Tag das Gleiche.
Stop moaning. Task isn't going to get any easier because you're whining about it. Right, full in 17 hours. We don't have 17 hours. I don't specifically know how long we've got, but I do know it isn't 17 hours.
Feindlicher Zerstörer in Sicht.
Right. Enemy destroyer.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 10 Uhr.
Ooh, okay, not good. Okay, not necessarily good. You can calculate that. You can calculate that. You poor sod. You get to go with me while we try and calculate this misery. I can't tell what you are. What's our visibility? 2%. Torpedo maintenance is noisy as all hell. Right, you've got 2 funnels. You've got a machine gun in the middle, which is probably some sort of AA. You've got a wiggly bit there, and you've got 2 at the back. I don't think you're an ENF, actually. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, bloody Nora. Right, let's get this torpedo in quick. Course is basically, you are, if that's the bow, we're this way. And we're about as dead on 90 as you can get. So there, confirm, distance. I haven't got a bloody clue. Right. Yeah, I'm accepting it's a tribal class. Why can I not use... I don't know, let's call it 1500... Let's call it 1500 then. Torpedo. Let's get it right down to 2 meters. I want to put a torpedo down her throat. Well, not down her throat specifically. Oh, you're in bed, you miserable little. Okay. Right.
Torpedo ausrichten.
What are you actually? Let's take a look. What are you? What are you? No idea from that. Right. Okay. Mission complete. We've been spotted. Torpedo is out and looking good. All head full. Hard port. All head full.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Yeah, stop loading the new torpedo and perform maintenance on that Type 7.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
So destroyer,
Wasserbomben.
tap charges, hard over.
30 Sekunden.
No, you know what, Sonic, maintain course.
Kapitän. Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 10 Uhr.
Everybody prepare your stations.
Jawohl.
Everybody and the mother prepare the stations. Why is the torpedo there?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Why?
setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Oh, if you want to hit this destroyer, then feel free.
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
Ah, oops, not what I meant to do.
Zu Befehl.
Well, it's working.
Wasserbomben. Schwere
Nope.
Schäden am Rumpf.
Run away.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy. Rohr 2 geladen. Wasserbomben.
Holy!
Wasserbomben.
Okay, have we got any actual leaks? Stop.
Herr Kaloy.
Pause. Right, you're wounded. Okay, that's what I get for not paying enough attention.
Herr Kaloy.
You,
Kapitän.
we need you as a medic. And save their lives, please.
Zu Befehl.
Why is the station occupied by Rudolf von Hess?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
What
setzen.
even happened? I fast forwarded time and I missed it. I doubt it was a depth charge. Have you... Do you damaged it? Oh, we must have collided.
Auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
Torpedokurs, Torpedo, ausrichten.
We must have collided. Well, I'm going to put a torpedo at your bum either way. No, you know what? Surface about. Stop engines. Actually, engine number 1 reverse. Surface is boat.
Herr Kaloy.
Peters, are you stable? Anybody died? No, 18 sailors, that's good. You need to be a technician's officer. I want... Oh! Radios! Okay. This was not
Schaden
a...
repariert. Zu Befehl.
This was not a good thing. Oh, have you decided to sink? No, you haven't. You've decided to stay still. Okay. Right,
Erledigt.
surface.
Schaden repariert.
1 atmosphere of pressure. We're going to come to the surface then. I've ordered surface. I gave very clear orders. Get to the surface.
Schneller, schneller! Tanks anblasen!
Blow the tanks. Fine, I'll blow the bloody tanks myself. Christ. Blow the bloody tanks myself. Ah.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. They have an
Schaden
excuse.
repariert.
They have the excuse that the tanks were disabled. Okay. Okay, I can't really be mad at them if it was inoperable. Okay. If it couldn't physically be operated, then I can't be cranky at them. Switch power to the diesel compressor because at this point... At this point, it's, you know... Right, where are you, little sugar? Everything requires repairs. Okay, right. You did this, you little git. Let's load AP. Because we've got AP to load. And he's a bit rough. Two shots.
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken. Schaden repariert. Erledigt.
Feuer!
Schaden repariert.
Radio operator missing again.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
Miserable sods. Right, lifeboat. Is there anybody in here I want to take? No. Okay, that's either a machine gun in the distance or it's something else. Nope. Apparently there was a wooden chest somewhere, it said. Vegetables. Yep, no. Oh, it's a compressor. Okay, right. I thought it was a machine. I thought it was long-range machine gun fire. Oh god, it's just a compressor. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Right. Do I turn around? No. I've got one life left. We have one life left in this campaign.
Sehr wohl,
If
Herr
we
Kaloy.
die, the series is over. And then we do something else and then come back to the series and we'll see other things finished. So
Erledigt.
yeah.
Schaden repariert.
No. In this circumstance, we just get going. In this situation, we simply get going.
Herr Kaloy.
Diesels. I want speed. I want those. Do I want those? I think you have the skill to transfer this into a spare part. Is it enough scrapping? Oh, it's got to be in... Oh, so that's a change. It's got to be in storage and not in the inventory. That makes a change. I like that change.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
Salvaging replacements. I wait for you to... You know what? No, just leave the torpedo. Leave the torpedo. You only need a single spare part, so that's fine by me. Ooh. Get up in the door in my face. Right, there we go. 98%, that's fine. All ahead full.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Now we could technically just go back to port, but I'm not going to do that. What? Guys just shove you around. What am I doing back here? Why am I back here for? Open the galley. No bloody clue. No idea why I came back there. Right.
Herr Kaloy.
I want you to raise the snorkel.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Periscope
Auf
depth.
Seerohrtiefe. Kapitän.
As always, I want somebody on the listening room. Let's see if we can find some prey on the way back. We found prey on the way here. Let's see if we can find prey on the way back.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
And we have.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Schiffsschrauben, Herr
setzen.
Kaloi.
Oh,
Jawohl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
we don't know what she is, so we're not going to go crazy. At least one of you try an idea.
Jawohl.
You,
Herr Kaloi.
do you really think you're going to get to sit down after the nonsense you've been doing the last few times? Actually, you know what? Perform maintenance on the aft torpedo. We're going to hit this guy with the aft
Kurs
torpedo.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right, what do we have?
Ausrichten.
What we do have is rough seas. What are you? Says you're a tanker.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
War class? Oh god, I've lost it. I didn't know the war class was a tanker. Huh, alright. Well, I do now. Velocity. We started a bit late. Nick, Ref, my dear. Hello. I think that is definitely wrong. Wrong on all accounts. You know what? We're not going to do a torpedo. We're just going to straight up surface. But hello, person. And as the Germans say, Auf Wiedersehen. But yeah, become invisible. It's panicking. Hi, Fallon. How are you doing? How's things going? Things are proving curious this episode. Almost died because I accelerated time. So yeah, it's proving to be an interesting episode.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Fire.
Fertig.
Herr Kaloi. Jawohl. Jawohl.
Radio transmission was interrupted. Ja. Well, the AI seems to have had a little bit of fun with that. Okay, AI, how many shells did you burn through? Just all the shells. So many shells. Only 9 survivors? I'm not taking a single one of them. Oh, God. Go. No, I should have. Steam, I keep disabling you and you keep coming back. Play some cards. Keep the crew entertained. I don't quite know how. Seriously, Steam. I can't disable it from here, can I? No, I can't. Oops. Now all of the people are coming on. Anyway.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
What's this? Transmission interrupted, bad weather, etc., etc. That's fine.
Kapitän.
I'm going to have you listen on the hydrophone. For God's sake, game. It is very clear I want the diesel engines to get us out of here as quickly as possible, but oh no. Oh. Oh, hello, fellow U-boat. You're going in the opposite direction. Okay.
Zeit für eine Pause.
There's destroyers that way, by the way, dude.
Zeit für eine Pause. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Oh, propeller noise.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Opportunity number 2.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätigt. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Ooh.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Herr Kaloi,
If you
Herr
would
Kaloi.
get the aft torpedo ready, I would be most... Oh, I think you already did. Okay, you did it without having to be told for a change.
Berechnet.
Can you go on the periscope? And you go on the other periscope. I want to see what this guy is. Before we decide to do something drastic, like shoot him.
Bestätigt.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Right. Keep going a little bit longer. Just till you straighten out. Oh, you've ID'd it as an O-class tanker, have you? Okay. Well, I'm glad you ID'd it, because I sure as hell can't see a damn thing.
Torpedokurs berechnet.
Oh, now I can. So you're an O-class tanker. That's perfectly acceptable by my book. Perfectly acceptable play. Perfectly acceptable
Auf
prey.
Seerohrtiefe.
And she's being all casual like. "14 knots. Like the other ones. 13. Distance. Distance is going to be a little bit off. Course.
Seerohrtiefe.
How deep do you go? OJ class tanker or OI class tanker? I think you're about 10 meters or something. Maybe 9 feet. Oh, draft for 12 meters. That's perfectly acceptable. Aft torpedo. Right, yeah, that is a number 3. I want you to go right. Let's put you down. I'm also going to put you to 3,000 because yes. Let's put you down to 9 meters draft. And fire. Now, if you would get on with your job of just reloading that torpedo. Really?
Herr Kaloi.
Stop putting the periscope down that deep. I can't see. No, you won't put it up. Let's see whether my shot is anywhere even remotely close to this target.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Oh, zero, Tifa. I can't remember what that one means. She's further away than the other two, so we do have to wait a little bit longer.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 10 Sekunden bis
Oh, well,
Einschlag.
that was a complete and total miss. Okay, right, well, surface.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Surface the boat.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Hello, engines. Surface the boat, engines. I want you.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
Ship spotted, radio operator missing, not bust. There we go, get on the deck gun. Charge!
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Anissa Ponopska. I question that. What could we have saying? Right. We're gonna wait until you're right on top of her. Armor piercing up the... I really can't. Given what's just been posted, that would be so out of context. Can I put armor piercing into her aft? Literally, because I have armor piercing loaded and that is the aft of the ship. There is no other context there. Except for I missed. And that's what she said. Okay, that was terrible. Oh, God. Really? Dad level humor, come on. Lost!
Torpedokurs berechnen. Mach sie fertig.
So we have hit her, but we've not actually done any damage. And given the sea state, that's not really surprising given the sea state. I want you on the radio. I want you to manage the engine, please. Let's pick up the speed. Gadoosh. I think that was a hit, but it didn't do any damage. Ooh, the sea state is so bad that the water's coming over the top of the ship. Right. And that is preventing me from... switch on diesel compressor, please. And bang! That was a hit. Solid hit. That's another hit. That was a miss. I couldn't shoot because every time it goes that deeply underwater and we hear the glug, I can't physically fire them. Can't physically fire. Like now, I can't shoot. Because I think it classes the... Yeah. I think it classes it as being waterlogged. Yeah, because I tried to shoot then and it wouldn't let me. And that was just a miss. Another hit, but no damage. That was a massive chunk of damage. I don't know what I hit, but I must have hit something important. Another heavy chunk of damage. And okay, we keep firing. I don't know what I'm hitting, but whatever I'm hitting, it's something important. There. Enemy ship crippled. Continue firing! And she'll basically go down now without any further assistance from us. But I do want to poke a few more holes in because, you know, why not? Yeah, and again, I can't fire. I won't let me shoot. Now let me shoot.
Feuer an Deck.
Ooh! Okay, okay. That is a one dead thing. Right, that is one dead ship. Stop engines. Yeah, that is one sunken transport. One oiler, that's for certain. Straight down. That's the third oiler we've sunk? That's got to have been the third oiler we've sunk. So we've sunk 3 oilers, and we've sunk a destroyer. We sunk the destroyer by ramming the bugger. Really, Alexander, have you just been picked up by multiple ships? So I sunk the first ship you were on, I sunk the second ship you were on. Let's hope it's not a third ship, eh? For your sake. And for my sanity. Right. Is there anything actually... Game. Thank you. I mean, it says it's sunk, but I would... It claims it's sunk, but it's not quite down yet, is it? I think there's an air pocket that needs blowing out. As long as there's still stuff on the top that can pump it out. Can pump the oil out, you know? Oh, fair enough, it's starting to properly go down now. Fair enough. And she just dipped beneath the waves just now. The MS... Oh no. Oh no. Da, 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 da. The MS Ulna. Can we actually see any... That's... Okay, so that's supposed to be hull damage. That's supposed to be hull damage. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well. I'll head full. I want you to dismiss and just get to bed. Right. Do not head through the land. For the love of God, do not head through the land. That will not go well for a submarine. I know we have a habit of being decent on this crew, but sailing a submarine over land is not something I can do. Appreciate the vote of confidence, however. Vote of confidence is most welcome. But the actual capacity to do it is impossible. Impossible.
Zeit für eine Pause.
And I haven't got the faintest clue why I tried to do a French accent there.
So müde.
I haven't got a clue.
So müde.
Oh, Hydra is
Zeit
back
für
up.
eine Pause. Jetzt schrauben, Herr
Ooh, and more prey. Okay,
Jawohl.
and more prey. I'm quite happy with this. If we must have sunk at least 30,000 tons.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We must have sunk about 30,000 tons at a minimum. Right, let's see what type of ship you are, and then we'll decide. We'll decide what goes on from here. Are you another? You're another oiler. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Surface. We'll do this on the surface. Why not? That's the 4th oiler. You know, if you guys want to keep giving me oil tankers, I will keep sinking them. I'm quite happily keep sinking oil tankers. I mean, we're still in fairly rough weather, so we're still in a fair. Oh, I haven't turned the gyro compass on. Gyro compass on, please. You switch power to the diesel compressor, please. No, climb up. Seriously, up, up, Pompeii. Not down, Pompeii, up, Pompeii. You never ever get it all. Pompeii, salute. There we go. Don't know why I always default to that song. I mean, it's a good song, like, but there are other options out there, me. Okay, let's continue as we were. Right, compressors online.
Kapitän?
I want you to
Jawohl.
stop doing what you're doing. Hello, oil tanker. I have some armor-piercing rounds for you. Yes, I should probably be using the high explosive, but armor-piercing is more common at the moment, so I'm using what we have. Why are we turning?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
No, just straight ahead. Oh, it says... Wait, that's a Liberty? Wait, it's a Liberty, so why is it fired? Ah, that went right over your head. That was a warning shot. That wasn't me honestly trying to shoot you, I swear. I'm lying, of course, but you will never know that. Okay, that was a hit. Right.
Herr Kaloi?
Herr Doctor?
Zu Befehl.
Schneller, schneller!
Zu Befehl.
SSS. Empire Ludgard under attack. Confirm. Yep, that's fine by me.
Herr Kaloi?
We now have a name for our prize.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
And we'll send a transmission that she's been spotted, because of course she's been spotted. We'll also turn, because yes. Deck gun. Waterline! Did nothing. Waterline! That wasn't the waterline, but it still did nothing. And fire it in! And nothing. You're an oil tanker. I'm pouring hot lead into your oil vats. This is an armor-piercing round. It's also very hot. You know, hot metal plus oil equals flames. You don't necessarily need a high... There we go, that's better. Oh, wait, no, you're not an oil tanker, are you? You're a bloody Liberty. Okay, right, you're right. There we go. That's more like it. I don't know what you had on board, but whatever it was definitely for the war effort. Because she lit up like a blooming Christmas tree. Fire again. And stop missing. I'm aiming up here. It's a long way. For a repair dog. It's definitely a long way for a repair dog for you. Okay. Stop turning already. Just thank you. Jeez, what are you trying to do? Crash me into the other ship? Fire! Okay, that was embarrassing. Fire again! Much better. Okay, she's done. She is done and dusted.
Ja! Höhlenbruch, sie sinken.
Yeah, 2. Empty. Pontoon. Empty. Wooden chest. Dried fish. Dried potatoes. Ooh. Wait, are there no lifeboats? There are lifeboats. I was about to say, you had enough time to get off. There was no sudden... It wasn't exactly a surprise attack. We were on the surface poking you. There was no surprise about it. Adam Armstrong, really? No captain. Alright. Seriously, dude, what are you doing?
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
No, I want you to use the ammunition storage. Oh, we haven't got any. Okay, that explains why you're not using the ammunition, because we physically don't have any. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. We don't have any rounds, so we're gonna, if we have to surface again to take on a target, we're gonna have to resort to ye oldie machine guns or torpedoes. Well, the machine guns are cheaper. Machine guns are cheaper than the torpedoes, so we're gonna go with cheapness. Still, that's the 4th large vessel. We haven't seen a single small ship.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
And again, we're gonna make sure we know what this is before we
Schiffsschrauben, Herr
try and
Kaloi.
do something stupid. We're gonna actually ID the ship before we try and, you know, sink her. Because the last thing I want to do is get myself into trouble because I tried to take on something that I shouldn't have done. Right, you are a Liberty, which is not good, but do you have any guns? You've got 3 machine guns. Okay, you've got 4 machine guns. Are you going to start shooting the moment I come to the surface, I wonder? Right, let's run that experiment. Let's try this. Right. No, seriously. Course 0, 0. You know what? Are you going to machine gun me the moment I come to the surface? Surface the boat.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Surface! $120 plus meters, that's perfectly fine. Still got over a meter of water in the boat. I know it's not technically a lot, but it's still an annoyance for me. I know you're never going to be dry, and it's, well, There's gonna always be a bit of damp on a submarine because of just for the nature of the beast, but still. Right. You, I want you on. Okay. The Empire Resistance, apparently.
Herr Kaloi. Zu Befehl.
Receives a message from the Empire Resistance. Transmission was interrupted, apparently. Really? Transmission was interrupted? She's right there.
Bestätigt.
Right, engines on. Target with machine guns. Apparently you only need 2 guys, so... Let's check your health. Ooh, that's a bit of luck. There's a little bit of a fire on here. Oh, it's an Orlican. Is it an Orlican? No, what is it? I can't remember what you call that. Oh, pity's sake, what the heck is that? Can't bloody remember. Oh, well, she hasn't got any actual cannon, so she's not technically a threat to us. So there is that. But let's stop engines. Let our guys just pummel away there. Or not. Oh no, that works too. I've still got the... Yeah, right, a blooming lab. I've still got the torch on. Okay, maybe we actually need to speed as instructed. MG30s. Small caliber ammo. Bring her alongside! I'll try to anyway. Yes, I will use the heavier cannon for myself. I will use AP because head pushes carrying explosives and will go pop. At least that's the hope. I'll wait for the U-boat to come around and then we'll spray and pray. Still, all this fire from both of these cannons is done jack all to her. That's better. We got a little bit of damage in here now. Yes, feel the power of my anti-aircraft rounds. And the very little they... Well... Oh, you hit something. Well done. Yeah, concentrate on the cargo holds. There's got to be something in there that'll go back. Yes, perfect, perfect. Well, go on. No, my kill? Alright. Alright, my kill then. Let's stop engines. She is very, very slowly going down. Yeah. The crew are beginning to abandon ship. She's down. Fantabby-daisy. 3,600 XP for that. Oh, hi Ace. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a little while. You doing good? The Empire Resistance didn't really resist that well. Considering she has, you know, 6 machine guns? 6 machine guns that could have, you know, ruined my day. She really didn't resist that much. No, what did you miss? Little bits and pieces here. We've sunk about, I think this is the 4th large ship. So we've been going on a bit of a large ship spree, to be honest. We also crashed into a destroyer because I hit the accelerate time button. Like an idiot. No, no, don't. There is literally all this crap on the surface and you're going to bed. No. No. Stop going to bed. But yes, it's not been too exciting. Not been necessarily boring, but nothing to, you know, dance around about. Oh god, coffee. Ugh. Damn criminals. Criminal scum. Giving coffee to the blooming British. How bad of you. How cruel, how sadistic. Really? Alexander Adams again? I swear we've come across that guy twice. And the last lifeboat has... No, we've only sunk 4 ships and we've only got 2 commanders... Well, 1 commander to show for it. Duh. Missing workers dive planes. Well, they can get on missing, can't they? Oh, it does help if I actually turn on the engines. That is usually a good idea. What's this? Yeah, radio transmission was interrupted again. Oh. But yeah, the Shogun Total War campaign is coming to an end. I pretty much predict it's going to end on Friday. So, I've got to come up with something to do. Or, actually, I kind of want to do another Shogun campaign. But it's... Okay, you're friendly. I don't want to do anything with you. What? I never told you to go to 20... Game. Stop. Seriously, stop. I don't know what causes this bug, but it's so bloody annoying. Well, yeah, this guy gets confused. But yeah, Shogun's coming to an end soon. I kind of want to do a new campaign for Fall of the Samurai. But... Really? There is very clearly a ship there, guys. Another Liberty. I'm actually going to try and take her on with torpedoes this time. Perform maintenance.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Did you perform maintenance on all of them? No, of course he bloody didn't. Bloody idiot, of course he didn't. Asking him to do his job would be too much. How dare we ask him to do his job? You know, his entire role on the ship is to prepare the torpedoes. How dare we ask him to do it in a battle? In front of a target. How dare we? You miss... Right.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Okay, so it's a Liberty. I agree with that. Let's just check the speed. It'll be either 15 or 18. It'll be something along those lines, so I don't predict it being out. But yeah. Yes, as I was saying, I'm looking to do another Shogun campaign, probably in Full of the Samurai. And I still have one life left on this, so if I die again, yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble. If I die again, this season's gonna be over. Course. Yeah, it's probably around there-ish. By the time I finish with the distance calculation, it'll be there. Let's call it 900. And no surprise, the guy hasn't done his job again. Gonna bring you to 8 meters. Oh, he just finished. Let's have plenty of distance between you two. I want you to do that, and then I actually want a 180 degree turn. Or 200 degrees to the right. Yeah, to the left. Boss. One, two, good. We'll have you actually switch on the electric compressor because there's no need to go with diesels. And we'll see how badly I miss this one.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Sometimes I seem to get the torpedo right on, and other times I just miss horribly. I'm hoping that 100 degrees of separation will make sure we actually nag this with either, well, one of each other. Sailing along, singing a song, planting pickles all day long. Oh! I zoomed in at the exact wrong moment. 2 hits, 1 forward, 1 aft, so my calculations were there. Calculations were good. 5 from stem to stern. Yeah, honestly, I don't think too many people are getting off that ship. As horrible as it is to say, I don't think too many people are going to survive that. Yeah, the lifeboats have been lowered.
Wir haben ihn.
Yeah, she's sunk. Poor sods. Well, in one way, poor sods, and in another way, from the perspective of a submarine commander, the suppliers have made it to the front line, so...
Treffer. Feuer an Deck. Treffer. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Ship sinking.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Sie gehen unter.
Yeah, let's stay with the... Stop. Don't tell me there's a low way reserves. I told you to put the compressor on. Oh, the compressor is on. Okay, switch to diesel. Turn that one on. Yep. Right, let's have a look at the lifeboats. No. No. Again, we have no commander. Again, no commander. Oh. Wait, ship or no... Wait, what? Oh. Tiny Group 1, ship unknown site. Oh dear. Right. All ahead full.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Oh, you're a U-boat. That's fine.
Kurs setzen.
And you're a U-boat. That's
Rohr
fine.
3
Okay,
geladen.
okay. Okay, the Wolfpack's here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay. Command didn't tell me there was a Wolfpack in the area. Alright. Crew's
Oh, my
fatigued. Burned about half of fuel so far. Really,
Hello?
guys, one of you needs to be on the hydrophone. That wasn't a request, that was an order.
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt.
Oh,
Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
cripes. Again, I ordered you very clearly to switch on the diesel compressor. Okay, we need to take stock.
Kapitän?
We need to take stock. Right, so I've got 5 torpedoes there. I'll have 6 in the aft. I got 6 shots. Do I want to take a risk on the convoy with 1 life left? If we die here, that's it. Campaign over. If we lose this life, we lose everything, so
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna take a peek.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr
Oh,
Kaloi.
this. Right, what are you? If you're running ahead of the convoy, I may just take you out, depending on what you are.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Depending on what you are, I may take you out and then leave the convoy.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Oh, you're a nasty one. Okay, you're one of the nasties. You're one of the nasties. Okay, right.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Kurs setzen.
You're one of the very brutal ones that I don't want to deal with, particularly.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
And unfortunately, you have the same kind of... Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not mean to do that. Right. You feel like subscribing. Well, that's always a good sign. I'm not particularly professional, to be honest. Right, let's... This guy's going a fair clap. 21 knots. Your course is... Let's do distance first. We can do course in a second. Course... I'm actually going to stick you about there. Torpedo. Our torpedo guy has done it again. He has failed to load the torpedoes.
Bewässern. Rohr 4. Bewässern.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Honestly, golden content.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Much appreciated.
Rohr 4 fertig.
I do try and be somewhat entertaining. I do try and be at least somewhat entertaining. And to have fun myself, of course. Right. Now let's see how badly I messed this one up. I have a bit of a history with missing really easy shots, so we'll see how this one goes. It is going a fair clap. I mean, it's doing 22 knots, so these torpedoes, I think, only do 50 something, so there's only a 30 knot difference there. If it changes course or anything, or if I've messed up, which is the more likely of the two. Yeah, she's doing a fair clap. I wonder, can we see the rest of the convoy? Probably not at the moment. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's a bit of muck on my screen. How many ships
Der
have I sunk?
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Okay, torpedoes covered to half distance. How many ships have I sunk so far? I've sunk 3 oil tankers. I've sunk 1 Liberty cargo ship, and I've sunk 1 destroyer. I sunk the destroyer by crashing into it because I was an idiot. And yes, it did damage me back. Right, torpedoes are covered to half distance. So we'll see how this... They haven't said miss yet, which is a good sign. Oh, that's 1. 2. Oh, yes, please. I would say that was a kill. I don't know about anybody else, but blowing the front of a ship by hitting it in the back, I would call that a kill.
Treffer. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Treffer.
Yeah, straight down.
Torpedoversager.
Oh, so we did get all 3, but one of the torpedoes was a dud. Okay. I feel much better about that now. If one of the torpedoes was a dud, it wasn't my fault. It was this guy's fault because he's asleep rather than preparing our torpedoes. He's still asleep. I fired my torpedoes and this guy is still in his bunk. Rather than loading more torpedoes, this guy is still on his backside. I don't want to load 2 T5s, but that's what I have. Target is too far, that's fine. It's a long way. Incoming from Eclipse. Now, Eclipse sounds like a warship. Okay, Eclipse sounds like a warship. So let's just do that. Receive from Eclipse. Probably explosion spotted on horizon. A flash of light was seen, followed by a bang at... Okay, right. So that's a destroyer. So one of the destroyers has seen us.
Bestätigt.
And we only have 2. It's underwater in less than 15 seconds. Yeah. Good hits. Right, let's see about getting some of these men on board. To be fair, there is a convoy there, but also to be fair, there's a Alexander Cole, welcome aboard, and Ben Steele, welcome aboard. I'm not gonna fight that convoy. I have 1 life left. And as we know, I have 3 lives. If I lose all the lives, then that's it. End of series.
Ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt.
Yeah, we're not fighting the convoy. We're just not. I have 3 torpedoes against potentially 21 ships. That's not happening. Turn on the diesel compressor, please. Thank you. Did you go on a rampage today? I missed a couple today. I suppose I missed a couple and then got lucky. I got lucky a couple of times and then missed. So I did I left the AI in control of my deck gun for a bit, and so I have now English. I left the AI in control of the deck gun, and now I don't have any deck gun rounds because, yeah. Ammunition conservation and accuracy was not something they programmed into this place. And we have the movement bug. because this guy can't decide which engine he's gonna be on. Yeah, we're on diesel engine, so he's managing the electric engine. No, manage the
Sehr
diesel
wohl, Herr
engines. We've had a good patrol all in all. Okay, if we're gonna have that movement bug, I'm just gonna click this button, and I'm gonna send us to port the cheesy way. That bug has been in this game since,
Melde mich zum Dienst.
God, over a year, and they just haven't patched it. Still haven't patched it. Yes, we're coming into port underwater because that's a good idea. The Iron Cross Second Class. The Iron Cross decoration was established in 1813 by King Friedrich Wilhelm III of Prussia. It has a long-standing tradition in the German military, awarded for a single act of bravery in battle. The black core is solid iron, and the frame is an alloy called German silver. And he's almost at his first class as well. Saved the life of Heinz Buchmann and David Peters. Iron Cross First Class. Awarded for repeated acts of bravery in battle, its high tier of the Iron Cross decoration comes with a pin and black instead of a ribbon. Congratulations to you, and you're almost at the Knight's Cross. So, we have sunk two destroyers, sorry. 2 destroyers. Wait, that's not right. We didn't do that. Eh? That didn't happen. I mean, eh? Sinking of the Monkhood Corvette. Wait, what? We didn't do this. Not today. Did we just get credited for a load of stuff? Oh, well, if you're not going to tell command we didn't do it, I'm not going to tell command. Last vessel sunk. Our intelligence say that the ship was transporting oil. You know, given the size of the explosion. Yeah, that was an oiler. Ship was carrying oil. 9,000 tons. Carrying oil. Oil! Medical supplies. Well, they were going to the enemy, so it's all fair in love and war. Carrying food. 7,000 tons. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. Carrying utilities. 8 kills, sorry. Okay, we did more than I thought we did. Okay. 63,700 tons. Yeah, that's more like it. We only sunk 1. I don't get why it gave me multiple credits for sinking multiple destroyers. I didn't do that. I did this. I mean, look at that. Tanker, 4 freighters, and a destroyer that we happened to run into and then deck gunned. Met all the objectives. We're only supposed to be delivering a spy to port. But, yeah, we did a hell of a lot more than that, apparently. And I have guests on board, which I need to get rid of. Hand them over to the recruiting officer to, you know... that one day where I happened to go into port and suddenly sink everybody. Right, you can turn on the compressor because we are at 69%. Huzzah! No, don't close the bulkhead. Right, gonna have you some more sausages. A little bit more cheese. El Capitano.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Show me what you've got. Right, let's sell the spare part. and buy some actual proper replacements. We'll buy all the sausages because sausages are good. Buy all the exotic fruits because we have the cash. And the cheese because it's France. What do we have? Ooh, we're running low on AP ammunition. 40, and I'll take the extra 3. I'll fill you up with 17, and that'll be that. So storage room, let's put another 14 in there. Flak, we did use our machine guns quite a bit, so fill up with high explosives. Fuel. Buy all the fuel. Right, torpedoes. 1, 2, oh, we need a T5 in the rear. 1, 2, 3. No more T3s. No, there aren't. No, there are not. Oh dear. We do have guests, so I will transfer the guests to their normal spot. Camera, thank you.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
Oh, do you actually have anybody in that I'm interested in? No, you don't. Okay. Appreciate the offer, though. And Alexander Cole, goodbye. Kenneth Douglas, a pleasure. Arthur Opperman, I still can't pronounce your last name. It could be 1 of 3 pronunciations. And Ben Steele.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
I would like... we didn't use any of the not tea. Yeah, 6 days off. And you can see where we got... you can see where we got here. Just bang. So where we connected with the damn destroyer. Yeah, you can turn the compressor off now. It's been 6 days and the compressor is still on. I'm surprised the compressor hasn't used all the fuel, to be fair. Right. Leave your position. What I want you to do is actually take that out of the torpedo tube. No, sorry. I want you to take that out of the torpedo... This one out of the torpedo tube. And I want you to put it there. Thank you. And Mon Capitan.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy? Schau mal.
Let's see if we have any other torpedoes. T3, T3. Another T5 for the aft. Wait, what? Oh, we didn't use the other. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with a good acoustic homing torpedo every now and again. It will take a day. Right, so let's check the torpedoes again. Torpedoes are going to start to become a problem as the war goes on. Obviously, as the war goes on, supply goes down, etc., etc. So we've been here a week, and we've still got 5 torpedoes that we can have. So yeah, we may have to go for T1s, which I don't want to do for obvious reasons. Well, they're just the first, literally the first torpedo that you get. They're not bad, they're just obvious. Right, so I'll do that. And since the crew has too much work and is stressed, if we send them out again, they will complain. Crew needs a break. Let's send the crew on holiday. A Chateau de Frau, a holiday resort with a lovely red brick building surrounded by gardens, fields. Excellent. They can spend 14 days in paradise while I'm stuck on the ship. Because, sod the captain.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy? Schau mal.
Right, what about ammunition? Or food, actually. 1 sausage, because yes. T3. Okay, there's a T5 there, but do I really want to take another T5? You know what? Sod it, I may as well. Oh, no, there was a T3 there. I just clicked on it. Okay. Ooh. Do I have a choice in T3s? No, I don't. Okay. Obviously, the T5s are the acoustic homing torpedoes. And yeah, this sets us up nicely for the next episode. So, as I've been saying for the last little while, since I haven't been very well, I'm still not technically very well. I went to the doctors earlier and they prescribed me a load of stuff, but I have to wait about 4 to 6 weeks to see how I go on it. So yeah. But with that being said, I am trying to keep myself to about 2 hours rather than doing, you know, the 6-7 hour marathon streams I normally do. I probably will do them at some point, but yeah, for the moment I'm going to try and restrict myself. I'm going to try and be good. And it's failing to be good because a couple of these streams have gone 3 hours, so yeah. But for now, I'm going to leave that as it is. As far as I know, there's nothing going on Monday, so stream should be at the same time. We obviously have War Thunder on Wednesday because War Thunder Wednesday, and Friday is going to be the last episode of our Shimazu campaign for Total War Shogun 2, and of course on Sunday more Bannerlord. Shogun 2 will be ending on Friday, I'm pretty damn sure. So yeah, we need to think of something else to do. A new campaign, probably Shogun 2, or something else. Let me know. And of course, we've only got one life on this, which we could lose at any time. I'm going to save that stream so I don't save it at the top of it because I'm a numpty. That's what I did last time. But yes, thanks everybody for showing up. Always a pleasure to have you. And thank you again. I believe it's Candice who just subscribed. Obviously it doesn't always flash up with my fancy subscriber join thing, mainly because it depends on the person's settings. But yes, so hello to you and welcome, and of course bye bye for now. No, not break time. See you next time. Bye bye.